well, this is my video. Hi, I'm Destiny's Child. I know, right?
Hey, hi everyone, this is Julian James and welcome back to my YouTube channel that still does not have a name. So I guess first I should introduce my friends. This is my friend Rocky.
Hello.
This is my friend Kris.
Hey guys.
So today I think we're going to talk about coming out.
My coming out story was kind of crazy, so
I think they're all crazy.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'll go last, because
I don't think I know yours.
You don't know mine?
I don't know yours.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically my coming out story, I was living in Florida. We moved to Atlanta on my birthday. So we moved here, and then when I moved here, I had already knew I was gay. So it was just kind of like, you just need to go ahead and tell it. So like when I moved here, I'm like, all right, this will be like a new beginning. I'm starting a new school. I have new friends. Like, don't nobody really know me here, so it'll be easier to just be like, I'm gay. So I moved here, started school at Cal. I actually met you before.
Where we met.
Yeah, exactly. So went to Cal or whatever. I started telling people there. When we moved here, we moved in when my aunt, so our house was ready. Well, until we found a house, because we moved here last minute. So moved in with her, living with my aunt and my cousin. Me and my cousin went to the same school. So when I started school, I started telling people there I was bisexual.
I'm
bi.
They love the cover up.
Exactly. So that happened, and then I started like having like a lot of friends and stuff there. My name started like going around the school, so it's just kind of like I wanted to tell my mom before I got to my cousin because we did go to the same school, and I didn't want her to tell her mom, and then that come to my mom. So I'm like,
that is such a
that's
a real thing.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and tell my mom. And me and my mom are close. I'm sure she knew. It was just more so of like, this is what it is. So I'm like, okay, I had worked it all out in my head, and she had been spending time with this little lesbian chick.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, so she's cool with gay people. This is gonna be okay.
But the gag is.
Right. Wait for it.
The gag.
So I'm like, okay, you know, she's cool with gay people. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be great. So me, her, the gay friend, Taylor, that's her name, all went to the barbershop. So Taylor goes into the barbershop to get her haircut. My mom's like, I want you to stay in the car. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, all right, this is the perfect time. Let's go ahead. Might as well just get it out. I had pulled up a picture of the dude that I was dating. It wasn't really nothing serious, but I'm like, maybe I could be like, this is who I'm dating, instead of just being like, I'm gay. So I'm like, all right. So I got the picture up, and I'm going through my head. I'm like, all right, you want to say it like this? This is how it's going to happen. Just go ahead and say it. So it's like that awkward silence, because I'm just like, say it. So I'm like, finally, I'm like, all right, Mom, I got to tell you something. And she was like, well, I got to tell you something too. So I'm like, okay, well, great, you go first. So she was like, well, me and Taylor are dating. I'm like, well, shit, you want to see who I'm dating? So then I showed her the picture.
That is so cute. That is like no drama at all. I'm jealous.
I wish that was mine.
Do you want to go first? You want to go next?
You can go next.
Okay,
I'll go
fine.
last.
So I knew I was gay when I was like literally 3. Like when you start pre-K, that was literally when I like knew. And so it was no secret in school. Like I was kind of afraid to tell my mom because I didn't really know like how my parents were gonna feel. And so I didn't really say anything. And in middle school, my journal got like exposed or whatever because everyone knew me as a huge like I am today. Surprise, surprise.
The burn book.
It was in my burn book. I had a list of all the guys that I liked. And so these girls like exposed, like they took it from me when I wasn't looking. And I didn't know it was missing until one of them, we did these little stress relief monologues in first, 7th grade literature. And it's kind of just like, say what you would like want to say to like someone that's like really bothering you, but it's like you were afraid to say it. But like don't use any names, don't do any of that, whatever. And so no one did. And this girl who had a problem with me, her monologue was about me. And she mentioned all the boys I had a crush on. But since there was no name, it wasn't technically about me, but everyone could use their context clues and figure out that it was like me. And I had to tell it was a whole big thing, and I was so upset, and I went home. My mom was like, what are you so upset about? And I was just like,
this bitch.
I was like, here it is. I have to do it. Because I have to tell her why I'm mad. And it was so bad. It was literally like the worst reaction. It was so terrible. But that was also like 9 years ago. Or no,
How
it
did
was,
she react?
she just was just like, this is like not of God, and like, how could you do like
My grandma.
He's not.
you don't
My
he's not a Christian. She
Gargoyle.
was just like, you don't know what you like, you're too young to know, da 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 da. And so, but that was like a long time ago. So obviously since then we've like changed a lot more, like, but I didn't really come out to my family, believe it or not, guys. Or
Still?
I always assumed that they knew, but I never really
that's
said anything. But I didn't really ever say anything until last Christmas when I was inviting a very special gentleman to Christmas. And I just told my brother, we're in the car, and I'm just like, everyone knows I'm like gay, right? And he's like, oh, well, everyone but me, because I'm pretty oblivious. But I'm just like, oh, okay.
Surprise.
But so yeah. And so now I guess everyone just kind of knows. I don't know.
I still haven't really like told my family. But
Right.
Yeah, I kind of just assumed.
I kind of had
I have
the
one
choice.
uncle that still calls me. He's like, "Hey, you got you a girlfriend?" I'm just like, "No."
No, I don't. Focusing on school.
Well,
Okay,
I guess
Kris,
it's
you've
my
managed to
turn.
avoid.
Right, go ahead.
Your turn.
Want to go last. Okay, so basically, how did my story go? Okay, so like back like when I was like a freshman or like a sophomore in high school, I was talking to this boy and like yeah, and we used to be like DMing each other and whatnot. So
Your age is showing.
I know. Okay, so like, so one day I was like on the computer and I left my Twitter open and like all my family was like in the living room. So I guess my mom, how she be, you know, her parents be snooping around, and she's a Scorpio, you know, Scorpio woman. No offense to any Scorpios, but like
Offense taken.
yeah. So she snoops through like my DMs and like she sees me talking to the boy and she was like questioning me and what, and so I'm like, you know how I am. I'm like introverted. I don't like all that attention on me because you know all my family was there. So like, so then they were just like, Kris, what's up? Were you talking to boys? And I was like, what are you talking about? And then they showed me my Twitter and whatnot, and I was like, going like I was trying to act normal, but you know how like it is when people. It's all up in your business, so like, so I was like, you know what, and so I closed the computer down, and she's trying, you know, like,
Does the porn slam?
so like, I unplugged the computer, because, you know, they
Not
was
gonna
not
catch me
seeing
today.
Right,
Not
you
gonna
get me
but, you
today.
know, yeah, so then
Log
it
out.
comes back up, because I guess it didn't log out. You know how Google Chrome is, like, it doesn't log
it doesn't log out.
So it comes back up, so I was
That's
like, you know
snitching.
what, so I just made a big scene, and I was like cussing at them and stuff. So I ran outside, like this big deal, and you know our neighbors are like looking, and so I'm yelling at my mom and shit, and then my grandma comes out, and she was like, get in here, and it was a big deal.
I have never known you to like throw a scene. This is like blowing my mind.
That always blows my mind every time I think about it,
But like, so how's your relationship with her now? Like, it's fine. Well,
oh yeah, because you know my uncle is gay,
oh,
and like her brother, and, you know,
Yeah.
I mean she doesn't have a problem with it, but you know how religious people
I
are,
do know.
Christians and whatnot.
I did-
A lot of like older men, like they would like try to hit up on me or whatnot, and I'm
Yeah, that was her. That was my
Yeah,
mom's concern too.
so
She
she
was like,
was
"Oh, you're
like-
so little." I'm like, "I'm fine." No one was trying to hit me up, so it's fine.
tea.
That was like not bad. No one got,
wasn't bad.
you know, kicked out or disowned.
Oh no,
Were you afraid that was gonna happen though?
no.
I was.
I would probably.
You were?
No, I was really afraid I was gonna get kicked out. Were you? Well, of course you were. Rocky
Yeah,
has it
my mom's
easy.
good. I was like,
Rocky
Oh,
had the
really?
cheat
okay,
code.
with my mom, it was easy. Like when my grandma literally got kicked out
Oh damn.
yeah.
in Chicago. I wasn't even here.
I think I remember. Wait, was that before or after you moved down here?
That was,
It was
after.
I think I remember this.
Yeah, that was a big ass thing.
That was a really big scene. I'm trying not to curse on my channel.
My dad didn't have a problem with it. You know,
My
everybody
dad-
died because you know he's a Marine. And
Yes.
people died.
My dad's
former.
former Air Force. My dad has no problem at all. My dad says he knew when I was like 3.
And he
It's
was
kind of
like,
like,
Yeah,
who's
about my
this
dad.
about? Who's the bottom? I was like, I'm not doing that.
If my dad asked me that, I would die.
my
No,
auntie
I
asked me that.
But he used to ask my uncle that too, because you know how they are.
Oh, that's
because
true.
he knew like my mom when they were like teens and whatnot. I was like, oh my goodness.
I would die. That would really embarrass me. Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what to say. My aunt asked me, and I was just like, I don't know.
But, so thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't bother me with your concerns. I don't care. Everyone's social media information will be in the comment box below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.